Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get this done. So here for now. Get to that now. And we'll put it over here. Actually, better. I got a new microphone we're trying out here. I can do that. I'm actually a genius for thinking of that. I'm gonna fix some firmware issues, I guess, and then I will get back up here. We're gonna just go ahead and. I forgot I needed to do this. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. 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 Sorry about that. Getting some minor stream things handled at the moment. Testing. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, this has upgraded the stream audio quality a little bit. We'll see. Should I put that in the... I'll do that next time. It'll be fine. There it goes. Okay. Sorry about that. Do this right here. Inventory. We're going to... hide helmet. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here, so we're going to leave camp. And that should put us back into... Yes, the tomb. I believe we already looted that. Okay, good. So we are squared away here. Alrighty. Welcome everyone. Thanks for making it. All you can. Just playing some more. Why are we sneaking? It's long strider. Never mind, we're not sneaking. Playing some more Baldur's Gate. Last time I played was about half a week ago. Stuff came up and I couldn't exactly make time to make anything happen, so. Yeah, mini-map that's everything that's over here, so. Kernel map is 10, that's right. According to this, there's another room down here we haven't looked at. Let's go take a look at that. Over here. Oh yeah, the other way. But yeah, my dad's birthday came up. That was pretty fun. We were my dad's new girlfriend, lovely woman. She set up a whole thing where we were outside and like this Brazilian steakhouse style catering thing happened, and that was really cool. If you've never had Brazilian style steakhouse, it's actually really cool. Not only did we Gale have that Death and Resurrection. But yeah, the cookout was really good. It was really nice. How they do it different is how they did it was there was like a whole like line, right, and it was kind of get what you want style, where you get the plate on the left and you move right to get what you want off the thing. And at the end, there was a guy there cutting meat off a hunk. That was really cool. But at the end of that, after you already got a full plate of food and ate it, they came out with like skewers full of meat over to the tables you were sitting at and said, "Here, have this," and like freshly shaved meat off into the plate for you. And that was sick. That was really cool. It was really cool. Honestly, it's something worth trying. And the flavors were all delicious. They didn't just have meat too. They had like this pineapple that was rolled in cinnamon and clove. Oh my god. My god, it was fantastic. But yeah. How about anybody in chat? Have anything come up recently worth noting? Or should I just get to reading this? An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending plane of barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Cannonball, weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to the gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route. Not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realm wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing. Worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no placement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. So basically, she's like curious about, we have quantifiable proof that there is in fact an afterlife. We've seen it, we know it's there, no hiding it. So she's like, what's over there? You know what I mean? Knowing now that it's there, the next natural question is like, what's it like? Wow, there's a lot of chests in the dark over here. Fitzer. And that's a really cool thing about the Lorien books, like all the stuff in the Lorien games. They're not just books, they're like good dives into what is. I think I can. I think with events I can grab and clog vents with the vases and whatnot. Whoa, so many perception rolls. What the fuck? Heavy chest. Loot. Lightning. Okay. I'm gonna send this to Asterion. Lightning's also gonna go to Asterion. Maybe I should try and train up a ranger at some point. That sounds like it might be fun. A button. Do I have anybody that would benefit from ring mail? Let me peep the builds. Inventory. I don't have it. I have armor proficiency. I literally think my entire team doesn't. Okay, good point. Glad we checked. I did give. I think we did, yeah. Asteri, you're going to do me a favor. You're going to do this up. Shadowheart. Oh, this gentleman. I'm just yeah, you can click to skip past that for one. Yeah. Ooh, golden spear and a key. I guess they're in the key man for now, sure. The Watcher's Guide. Ooh, that's not bad. Give this to who can Gilbert? Someone's gonna take this. I don't know who. Oh, he's also a weak ass beast. So I guess Shadowheart's not a bad idea. I don't want her getting into melee, but like, if she's gotta, it's got. I could throw it. Okay, Shadowheart, you're going to equip that because it is objectively better. Not bad. Why do I hear combat music? Okay. This button, this button, this button's what I wanted to hit. There we go, there we go. Okay, so we checked out all of that then. I guess we can go into the water over there, but I doubt there's much worth seeing. Ooh, I didn't go over there. That might be neat to see. Teleport there. Yeah, got a little fast travel, boy. Sorry about that. I hit a button and held it. I have no excuse beyond that. I don't have a shovel. No one here has a shovel. Okay. I guess we're coming back with a freaking shovel. Wrong button. M. Need shovel. Bam. Create. A little path on over here, huh? A little trapdoory poo. It just leads down here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Money and a potion healing. We take those all day, every day. For now, I guess we're gonna come back up here. I want to see if there's like a plaque or anything to do with plaque right here. I guess I should loot crates too, because I'm trying to get a friggin' shovel. Can't believe I don't have a shovel. Rookie mistake, man. Grinch. Understandable. Grinch. I guess I'll go up here then. Let's see what lies up on top here, shall we? Oh, there's Lae'zel. Why is she in a cage?
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
Okay.
Her voice. Get rid of them.
No.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure. Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
We're gonna try and do this. I don't like my chances here, Chief. Oh God, help me! Help me, Shadowheart! Oh, Shadowheart! Ah! And we'll try. Burn the inspirations. Smoke 'em if you got them. Yeah.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our
A
camp.
blast, they say. I need healing? I should have plugged this roll. Oh, God. Shadowheart, you literally almost rolled better than I did.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Zoom. There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Alright, Gale, you have the funny spell.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Yeah, what is a creche?
Many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. The Yankee protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
You could say thank you, you know.
You may as well
Frog
suggest
Gina.
wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Fine, I guess we'll go together.
You'll need to make room.
You can go away to camp.
But heed my words. The horned ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Rude. guess we'll check out what this camp is. Oh, there goes guidance.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Wow. Gorgeous. Oddly timed quick save, but okay. Auto save, my bad.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! Nine hells! Open the gate!
Oh, that's good.
No!
Rip Mulligan, he will be missed.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay. Boys out here being angry. Oh, wow. I'll take 10 HP. I'll take that. That will be fine. Oh, yeah, nice chunk of damage on it. We're all going at the same initiative. What happened, Chief? Okay. I'm gonna start with you. You have the easiest job. Your job is get angry, Smash Man. Get him? Cool, get him. Neat. Cunning action high. I might go dip into these shadows real quick, I guess. Getting all roguish up in there. Gale, your job is simple. Get here. Make grease happen on these individuals. Become greasy. Okay. It's highly unfortunate then. Other than that, Gale, you're gonna pull a shadow here. You're gonna light them on fire. Lighting them on fire is pretty good. Get over here. Do that. I'm not gonna talk about how they all passed their grease save. I'm not gonna talk about how I rolled bare minimum healing on that effect.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge these bastards! For the absolute!
Yeah, take out more of them. There we go.
By sickle and sword.
Why are you focused on me, bro? Consume your own potions. Will, you'll live, right? Will's gonna live. He's fine. He got 17 plus 2 health. He'll be fine. Look at him. Yeah, push him in the fire. Perfect. We're gonna hit the funny button. This one. Oh yeah, that makes me go prone too, doesn't it? And then reckless him. Yeah, and that's the plan. Ruin his day. Gale, you have access to funny spells like make people sleep nighttime. Nah, honestly, it's probably better for you to just like finish off the one guy. You don't have magic missile. Okay, we're fixing that next level. You don't have magic missile. We're fixing the next level. Can't believe this guy does not have fucking magic missile. Here, just fucking hit that guy. Shadowheart. Fuck it. We're ball. Cool. He should figure out how to live now. You're not a melee character, but you got decent enough AC where I'm like, get in there and get some work done, shall you? Once she moves up, that'll be it. Zakrug. God, Zevlor's up there. He is balling out of control on him. Zakrug, get Maluged. Nice. We take that level up. Go for the lacerate. Oh! Hyper murdered.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Left alt. We're looting. Sure, we'll take the bomb cap. I don't like that. Sorry, Asterion, you're behind on XP for some reason. We'll figure out why later. Did you die? No, you haven't died. Ooh, why does it say recording stopped? Oh, well, clearly seems to be working, so we're not going to worry about it. Subclass, though. We now have the option of Giant Barbarian. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, we will go for that then. Yeah, we're going to go for the giant one. It'll let me be a face a bit better, give me advantage on the intimidation. And I forgot what the other one, but it gives me advantage on 2 kinds of checks, and that's pretty good. It's not bad considering my charisma is not a great stat. I think I'm waiting on the next character to load up for a free level. Or the free level, I should say. It's a level. There we go. Cleric level, prepare spells. Okay. You have access to level 2 spells now. I'm going to take a hold person is so effective. It's not bad. Its ability is meh. It's probably gonna be hold person. Nah, you gotta grab 8. You gotta get mates. You gotta get 8s. So we're gonna take this and this. We're gonna grab 8 and hold person. Honestly, I'm fine with cutting this for command, because command is like such a cincher when it comes into play. Gotta remember this bitch has bless 2, bless up to Yamani. Gale. It's level 3. I think I gave him the funny evocation thing. We're gonna give him enlarge. That's gonna happen. I'm not negotiating on that. I think we managed to not get him magic missiles yet. Makes me want to take it. But I think until long concentration though, meh. It might just be magic missile. It's just not bad. Yeah, magic missile's pretty good. We're gonna take it. Intimidation and performance checks. Okay, that's neat. A ladle and a goblet sugar. Okay, cool. I think it's this button. What's this sneak button? Cool. I just didn't want the Styrian to be just sitting there. We're going to equip the fancy gloves to Tombus. Borg? Borg fangs, not bad. We'll take those. Some fungus, nice. Did I forget to do the fucking sensible thing? Gale, do you have enlarge, or did I inventory spellbook? What do I keep prepared on you is a question. Gotta keep Longstrike for its benefits. I think Burning Hands and Thunderwave share like close enough similarities. They both get you people. One of these off. Get the fucking Witch Bolt out of here. Get this in here. Chris has failed me already. We're gonna do Magic Missile. You sure I've looted all the bodies? Cool. Nope, this one. Howdy in chat. How you doing today? Having a good day? Come on, come on. There we go. That's unfortunate.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I believe I have yet another bot in my chat. Oh well, it is what it is. One fight ended and you're really gonna pick another? You gotta calm the fuck down.
Dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
That would be pretty nice. I'd appreciate the help, but I'm not quite there yet. I want to at least get like a couple, I want to have like routine streams with at least like 15 to 20 viewers before I consider trying to do that sort of thing. Take things a step at a time, but I do appreciate it. And when that time comes, I will look into it. That being said, do I punch the human or do I punch the titan? That is the question. Oh, yeah, there's the routine bot telling me to go to streamboo.com again. Wouldn't be one of my streams without him, so he's one of my more loyal viewers. We'll go for more likely the Tiefling, but honestly, everyone's talking mad shit right now. Nah, Chief. That didn't happen though. You see, that's crazy, but it didn't happen though. We're gonna try that again. That's reasonable. You see, we've now gone from that's not possible to yeah, that's incredibly possible actually.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast
He got knocked the fuck out.
to pack up and leave immediately.
For once.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. I'm done.
Cool, you can leave. I felt bad for it like a little bit at first, and then he talked to me, and I was like, wow, I've just made the right call. I'm just gonna go over here and explore some more. I hear there's. I'm gonna go and hit him with the fancy shot. And it's a gritty. And then you can wait on while I figure out. Yeah, that should be fine. Damn. Do I have the movement to get around to any side of you? I do right here. No, you don't understand. Cool. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move. There you go. Wow, that sucks for me. Okay. You're fine. We're gonna kill this man. 45. What's this looking at? 50? Okay, that's better. I guess we're going with the 50.
Bleed for me.
I'm gonna need about treat Betty bitch. I'm not on Instagram, so I cannot share my Instagram in chat. I believe Twitch has a form of DMing feature. I'll use that to contact you when I'm ready. Like I said, not quite the time yet, though.
As you wish.
5 left. There's a chance that this doesn't do it, but I'm pretty sure it will. I love when a good plan comes together. Bro, the fact that all the NPCs just have a free action to go full health instantly. Cringe. You're really gonna go for Arcane Trickster? See, I was thinking more Assassin or Thief. Gain an additional bonus action is kind of wacky. Resistance to fall damage isn't bad. Yeah. That's not bad. Ooh, sheesh. You no longer need advantage to your sneak attacks as long as you're within 5 feet of the target. I don't have disadvantage. Not bad. Assassin feature. Okay. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action bonus action. Oh yeah, so you're all about jumping people with the assassin. Okay. Arcane Trickster's not bad though. I mean, you get mage hand legitimate. It's not bad. I've been dabbling with a bit more magic. Might not be like keep him as more of a utility caster, maybe. Make Gale more of a blaster mage. I like the idea enough where I'm considering it. Bursting Sinew goes hard. Ooh, Bowing Blade's nice. That gives like a little bit of bonus damage synergy too. Like I get the sneak attack and then the Booming Blade on top. Okay, yeah, we take those. And I already have Mage Hand, so what's this? Minor Illusion? Not bad for manipulating people. I mean, Bursting Sinew is just pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but it's in base scaling. It's an attack roll for that, that's what I thought. And since he never gets another cantrip, it's not a bad idea. I mean, True Strike isn't a bad idea. I couldn't hold my couldn't keep myself serious. Toll the Dead's not bad either. Kind of thinking we go for Bone Chill. Oh man, I'm just trying to find like a more utility-based non-combat one. I think like Light's gonna be our best bet for people who can't see. We hit you with the simple one of sleep and color spray is not bad, probably honestly. And then for the funny extra spell, probably shield. Honestly, the ability to just go, I don't want to die, and just not die. Oh, I forgot that my spell save DC's buns. I really didn't. This guy's really not built to be an Arcane Trickster. We could just try. He's not really a frontliner. I'm leaning Assassin to Thief, honestly. I mean, it's not bad. Just the extra bonus action is huge for Rose. Good dash, dash, dash. You can get anywhere with that kind of speed. Fuck, we're gonna try thief. You know, who needs to be optimal? Who needs to be optimal to have fun? Okay. Checking and making sure the stream's still working. Need a Dira.
You have good timing. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Yeah, that bugbear would have fucking killed you, and you're gonna do this to me?
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not working for any devil.
Barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Wow, you are rude.
From Hellspawn to angry druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
Very rude. Alright, back down we go. I can't believe how rude that woman was. Just. Oh, right. And also, there was a dirt pile. I don't have a shovel. Man. Look at me. I have 2 bot viewers today. Fantastic. I love bots. It's fun time. Fun time for everybody involved. Should consider trying to get my hands on some medium armor, honestly. We'll think about it later. It's not a bad idea. For now, I'm going to mark this on the map as Shove L.
Come on, then.
Now what? Dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah.
We can't go there. Oh, the ladder's in use. Thanks, Gale.
Not now. Please.
Okay, I'll go fuck myself. I guess nobody wants to talk to me. Fine, I'll just fucking be on my merry goddamn way.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll
Huh.
be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
What do you call that? We just fought off if not a fucking peck.
Maybe, but we're not fighting.
You know a lot of goblins out from here.
It'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the
The
city?
road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Fair, you know. Getting there is one thing, getting there while you have people actively trying to kill you, entirely separate. Is that a fucking shovel? Oh, I'm not stealing shit. This looks like there should be a secret here. Right, I'm not crazy? Okay, good. As long as I'm not crazy. Ah, man. Phew, boy. Okay, well, we're finally into the first town, so I'm going to speak to people. Which people? Many of them is 11, honestly.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well,
Hey, Ron. Hey,
thank you
Ron.
for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
The ritual?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None
That's
will be
rude.
able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, what about the people here, bro?
Safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Yeah, dude. There's like a lot of monsters out there. They might be
As I
fucked,
said,
bro.
it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer, man.
A goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Nettie in the inner chambers. Okay.
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, let's look through garbage real quick. You can look through my garbage too with compensation. Burning target's not bad. Oh, medium armor is not bad. What are you looking at here for medium armors? Oh, that's slashing? Okay. I don't care if my dex bonus is limited to 2. I'm already there for that. Nah. I mean, that's actually not a bad thing for what I'm going for here. Here's what we'll do. You can have this, this, this. These are all not that good. That doesn't matter to me either way. You have this. Take these. Take this. Take this. I have to see if Styrian is going to be good with that. Short sword probably fits more with his general vibe. Yeah, nobody here wears heavy armor, so take that garbage. Somebody might need gloves, but I don't care. Sell the ruby, yeah, sure. Sell onyx, sell the fancy crap, honestly, get that all out of here. Pickle point, sure, get this out. Oh, I can access. I saw that. I thought it was a shovel. I'm not even like, give. Yeah, get that off of you. Okay. Should be good. Try to remember to use the simple toxin in combat. Okay. Create water's not bad. I mean, it might come in handy, is what I mean. Yeah, I don't know why I want that one. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Cool, so it's gonna be that one. I think we will hold this then. Let me think. It would bump my AC by 2. That's really not bad. But for 400 gold, that's all the money I have on me right now. I'm not gonna sell the soul coins. I feel like they'll be good for something else. Sell bloodstone. Oh, I still have a bunch of gems to sell. And I'm not going to use an acid vial, Chief. Candle. We'll keep the candle for now. There's a funny trick with those you can do. Okay. I am good with this. Oh, you get better prices based off your discount? Okay. Cool. I have so much to do. Let me see here. You're rocking a short sword and a dagger. We're going to give you this rapier. It'll bump your damage by a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't use a dagger, but yeah, you can't use a dagger and a rapier, but you can just use a rapier and it does more damage, so you should be fine. You should have a great time, honestly. You go have a good time. I now have a shovel and thus need the temptation to do something stupid is very strong. I'm not gonna though. Get over there and dig that dirt. Potion of mind reading is kind of based. That. Delete that. We do not need shove L anymore. We'll figure out how to do that later. You do 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 do. Oh boy.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Asterion, buddy.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Buddy, Asterion. I mean, that's pretty based having two bonus actions. Resistance to fall damage is kind of it, but not the worst thing. Like, I mean, it's resistance to a type of damage, so I'm not going to complain, but... Yo, there's a hidden cache here? Hold up, how do I know about the hidden cache from the book? Okay. Let's zoom in. There. I'm about to not care what's going on in this settlement. Okay. Man just said some very, things. Man certainly did say some of the things of all time. Put this right here. Then pull this right here. This out further too. I forgot to equip the ring I got. The ring of the fling, baby. So here's the thing about Harpers. Really don't know much about them. From what I understand, they're just general good guys, but they're kind of like secret spy vibey, so that's pretty neat. No, you don't understand. You're gonna come down here.
That might be worth a look.
Not a bad idea. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, not bad all around.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Shadowheart, help, I'm done. Oh, that's bad.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
I mean, that's actually way better. Hold on. Yeah, give me this. I got quick hands. This will be fine. It might be. Hold on. Hold on. Let him cook. He cooked. She cooked. Shadowheart cooked. Let's go, boys. MVP.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Let's go. I got fucking egg. Wait. Oh, nice. This one's got rope. A plate and some other garbage. Cool. Come here, you. I'm going to take my win. Nah, I'm going to take my win. I was debating about like pulling the spiders out of that cave and showing them a very bad time very fast, but I'm good. I'm just going to take my fat W. This is why we have Gale, by the way. Shadowheart, before I forget, give me this. Pull this way. 8. And then Gale, you're going to cast the funny spell. Where's the spell? But I'm not prepared. There's a very real chance I didn't prepare, which, if we fair, makes sense. Drop sleep. Featherfall. I did not prepare it. There we go. Man, the like dichotomy. Ruptured my flare pod.
Mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
You must be
Belladonna.
slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Yeah, I know how to do alchemy. Don't patronize me. You go to an interface, you hit a button, and potions pop out. It's super easy. Come on. Yo, whisperweed. These shoes I found, and more whisperweed. Let's go, boys. What do these shoes I found do? They're literally just these shoes I found. Cool. Let's get the twink some gloves and that. Alrighty, coming back up here now.
Something's wrong.
People on the streets.
You're a true soul. Not a step closer.
Bro, I'm just vibing.
Symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within me stirs in response.
I'm just vibing. I could maybe help. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. It's gonna be fine. I know it would be fine. Just because I have no idea what I'm doing doesn't mean I can't get dumb lucky.
An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
A staring contest, of course.
Intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He
He did indeed. He did indeed.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Rip to my boy Edwin.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out here? This is like really fucking dangerous.
Well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship.
That sounds like a absolutely bad idea. Forget the owlbear. You survived, so leave.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I'm gonna honor the wishes of a 9, man. I can't do like a pure evil play.
Absolute. What do they mean?
Loot.
Devoted to the absolute, whatever that is.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed.
What the fuck is going on?
Memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish
I'm kind of feeling a little power hungry. Oh! Shove it up your ass, yes. Such a better place. My asshole now become a militant. Why is this man full of meat? Give me all of your sausages. Oh yeah. Rip this guy. He is mega hyper fucking dead. I think I have an owlbear I need to go slay. Everyone's watching.
Owlbear tracks.
to see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Oh, eviscerated goblin, you say?
That stench.
A heavy rock? Yeah, I'm picking up the heavy rock. Gale, speak. Dead guy?
The corpse remains silent.
Cool, and the corpse is dead silent.
Keep it together. That will fit in my pack.
Selena statue. It is stinking.
There's magic keeping this chest
Hardly a
sealed.
place of honor.
I can feel its aura.
The war between Saloon and Shar, you say? Well, Dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Saloon and Shar. After Saloon ignited the sun and brought life, sustaining light, and warmth to the universe. Neat. The genesis of Saloon and Shar. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister Shar, the silver radiant Saloon and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between the light and dark of the universe. Okay, neat.
Prayer sheet. The same symbol as the one on the chest.
Wow. Medium toughness. Saloon seal is kind of wild, though. Can I just pick it up? No!
Thing won't yield its contents easily.
Fair. Okay, well, let me try. Ready to the Saloon, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share her bounty.
My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
It could be something useful there, yeah.
Which is an offering to Selena. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Good. I mean, I have to. I have to. I don't even care if I fail. I will burn an inspiration point, the one I just got, to try again, but I have to take the barbarian dialogue option. It's too funny to not. Let's go, boys. We take those.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Yeah, dude.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
What do you mean nothing because of
Nothing
that?
to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Live with it? Bro, what are you talking about? How bad does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
You sure it's got nothing to do with the tadpole?
You can trust me on that.
Okay. Did she actually take damage? No, okay. She just got hurt a little bit. There's an owlbear. Shift C. Everybody go stealth. Turn-based mode. The path is intercepted. Asterion, you might have to get up here. I can have you dash, dash, dash. Where the fuck can you not get to with 3 dashes? Pretty funny, but no. You're going to stay hidden. That's neat. Exit turn-based mode. And I'm going to do what I do best, which is
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you.
let's see how this goes.
An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
This'll work. Literally never punished though. Literally never punished. Literally never punished. Couldn't fail if I wanted to. Couldn't fail if I wanted to.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
I'm just here for the free shit, dog. I don't want to have to fight you, but I will if I gotta. Why are we fighting, Chief? The atomic backbreaker throw. I'm dying, bro. That's so good. Okay. We might be fucked. We're gonna have you Shadowheart. Command. Halt. Fail. Works perfect every time, bro. Yeah, you're gonna stay up here. Bonus action dash. No. Cool, get the fuck back. Yo, oh, that's it for you. You have... Yeah, you're just gonna throw a lot of damage at this man. Why are you going downstairs before you do this? Go upstairs. Make his job easier or harder. You're gonna run the fuck off this way, buddy. You're gonna just be out of here. Is your plan just like be out of line of sight? Alright, main action, throw the, what do we even have to throw? We'll talk about that later. What do we have? Violence. I legit didn't think it would care if I was up here, but you know, that kind of is what it is. Gotcha, so I can't stack the enlarge effects. That's highly unfortunate. Here's what I can do. Fucking damage. Good damage. Yeah, just a good chunk of damage. And hide. Gale. Kind of thinking about throwing command out again, I'm not gonna lie. It's above average chance of succeeding. Oh my god, it happened twice. Yeah, you can leave. I'm not gonna stop you specifically from leaving. Throw more garbage. This will probably hurt a little bit. Damn. I don't think I'm burning another spell slot on this man, honestly. Let's see how that goes. $55 versus 60. Cool, 60 with the high ground. He'll get one turn. Yeah, he's a little pissed off. So I know I said I wasn't gonna spend another spell slot on this fight, but come here, bitch. You come here. No, you come here. Not enough movement speed. God damn it, Gale. Down here like that. %, never miss.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Oh God, he's so sad.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I can't kill the kid too. I'll kill a mom all day, but
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
I don't need the extra damage. Honestly, if that was just basic armor, I'd be wearing it right now. As far as this goes, give this to Asterion and let this man wear this pendant. Because I feel like he's the kind of guy to get into trouble and not know how to get out of it. Put the broken spear bits together, get the funny spear. What does the funny spear do? A bunch of damage. Skelly bro. Why doesn't it just say skeleton empty? Shame. Pretty sure that's everything out of here. Now, let's check. Looks about right. Oh man, I feel a bit bad about killing the owlbear, but not that bad. To be fair, I literally scared it and it was like, I'm gonna attack you anyway. Yo, was that beehive? They even have bees active in the beehive, bro. They have fucking bees active in the beehive. Free honeycomb. Let's go. Fish. Nice. Free fish. Robes morsel? Yes, please. Some berry bush. Bro, foraging is kind of based. Like in Baldur's Gate, foraging is kind of based. Oh, poor guy. I don't want to scare the dog. I'll be Shadowheart. Let me befriend pup. Based. 20 total. Yeah, I have a new friend now.
See a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Do I? Sorry, Scratch. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. Give him a good pet. You can come with me if you want.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
It's Scratch and Sniff. God dang it. Why did they do this? What did they mean by this? We'll, we'll come back and do that later. I don't want. I don't want to like interrogate a body while it's dog is in front of it. Free 60 experience. Shit. What's the button for? Oh, do I have a thing for that? That's the one right there.
I'm ready.
It'll ruin this man's day. Oh, more shit to throw at people. Let's go. The heck is this sound? Spoilers. I am aware of what's inside of this barn. I'm going to get myself banned now. Oh boy, here we go.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Fuck it, I'm here to have fun.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
That's great for you, princess. You know what? I'll be nice to her. Whole bunch of garbage. Dagger +1.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the top.
Alright, Asterion. We're gonna go with strength, probably. I have +3 strength. This should be enough. What did I say, Chief? It was always enough.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Oh, man. It's a tight fit. Give the twink a knife. I'm going to. Here I go. I never quite,
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide.
Mugwort's pretty base, though. A barrel, you say? More garbage to throw at the unwashed masses. Remember when I get into combat, I want to see if my carrying capacity increases when I enlarge. Oh, you know what I can do actually? Gale, come here. You can learn this. You already know that spell. Can you learn this one? Not a bad idea. For now, though, we're reading the spell book. Since that doesn't stack, you're going to instead put in Ray of Enfeeblement.
I can do better. I must.
Okay. I've never tried going straight through the front of the gate, so we're going to give that a shot and see how that goes.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead. Okay, Jonathan. It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm not doing this to examine the corpse. I'm doing this because I wanted to harvest the meat, and you're being an itty bitty weird bitch about it. So guess what's happening?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
The funny barbarian option. You know something. Speak. Peak barbarian
It's
gameplay.
been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
They can
Don't
be.
worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go. I should speak up.
Looks Barth.
Come in. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Yeah, you still being a little
Wasn't any
bitch
of your
about it.
business though, was it?
You're arguing in front of me. Makes it my
If nothing
business.
could go any worse, then you showed up.
Contract.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You're giving up?
Have
Give it a
it,
shot.
if you think you can do better.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've
Brian.
got is the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure. I'll go for it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing.
Happy hunting.
I'll take free money. Sure.
We're wasting time.
Scuffed handbill, stand, Advent's Heel, Bolt of Flames, Adventure Wanted, Perilous Powerful Quest, Master Lorcan, the Archist of Athkatla, the Recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, incredible, fortune assured. You know, death was in the fine print. Oh, a heel hook. Drawn at the charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures gobble with sparks. Square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each of them is wearing a simple crown. Charm person, speak with dead. egg. Map real quick. I will have to check out those temple ruins though. That's gonna be okay. So that is trap. That is larg drape. We are not going that direction. We're going to unhide and go this way. We're gonna get the jump on them. Yeah, there they are. Sneaky thief goblin. Cringe. That motherfucker's alive still. Fine, take a regular fucking shot. Cunning action hide. And just like back up, dude. I don't have that many long-range attack spells actually, so it's gonna be just fuck. Fireball doesn't reach. Okay. Take down the ladder so they can't use it. And guard the one entrance they have left. It's an insane range, but it is not far enough to hit that. We just leave combat. It's only 2 other people. Honestly, I think we're fine to just like stick this one out.
No need to fight fair. Got to press on.
Yo, fire wine barrels. Kobe? Kobe. Dropped on this man directly from the heavens. Cunning action dash. We're just gonna let the rogue pick off a lot of people from very far away. That's rough for you, buddy. Cunning action hide, though. Yeah, keep coming at me the exact same way. It'll work out for you, probably. About to Kobe this man from the goddamn heavens. How did Gale figure it out and you couldn't, Shadowheart? Come on. The Lord Companion's like, what have I been doing up here? Let's see here. Cobius Maximus. Throwing garbage at this man from the top turnbuckle. Yeah, let's do attack ranged. Easy, bros. Easies. Send those to Asterion. Dream in red. Skeleton and a heavy key, eh? Yeah, pick up the barrel full of wine, bro. My favorite barbarian build is just all the garbage I found thrown directly at your head. God damn it.
I like it.
Mossy key. Taking great scroll, and no reason not to. Booyah! Imagine I'm doing that. My carrying capacity is 630. God, that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up another fire wine barrel. My favorite weapon right there. I break it over somebody's head and then they die. Cool, good enough for me.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Try not to yell at the shit. Oh, you're trying to die, Chief? Bet, I'm in. I don't even need to roll the rest of these, bro. He's donezoed.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly round here.
Outnumbered? This goofy goober just said I'm outnumbered.
Nothing unless you like trash. Then keep looking.
Dear Lord, there's so much stuff in here. Free potion of healing is free. Antidote. Potion of sleep? Okay. Apothecary's ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medical plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver special requested plants to this. The cellar keep away from prying eyes.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
Long-winded introduction explains that published as is from their work journal have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with the full history of the Dragonborn, who had been descaled a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic on about how I'm not even try put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are actual research notes. I have decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of three. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. And doing so is simple, just combine three of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, elixirs. So remember, three of the same ingredient make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of three. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extra excellent. Bro really did do the alchemy for dummies. In this year, 950 DR, there could hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Fandolin. Fandoller's pact has brought prosperity to this land. Spinning the windows, wave echo cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Pandulver's Pact. Mayor Otherleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the forge of spells and prosperity this power brings. And the prosperity power brings. Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Ooh. You know I had to get my freaking self down here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take all the augmented readings. Pine quill. Whoa. Potion of healing. Never. A secret passage. For poison resistance, hell yeah, brother. Healer's log. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, mallet. Comments Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Brantley Cooper, chicken farmer, I'm guessing. Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Comments, but to remove wound clean, doused in balsam ointment and bandage. Patient Timic, occupation none child. Swallowed a bottle cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Yeah, don't eat a cork. What did you... Children. Patient Dida, occupation apprentice blacksmith. Malady, minor burns on the face and hands. Comments, another burn from poor Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace and work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Cucumber. I mean, mega jumping does sound kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Peerless focus. I mean, I gotta find out what it does. Charmed. Med can put you to sleep. Place effects. Okay, neat. Fine, we'll drop another wooden barrel, but I'm not happy about it. There, I dropped a few wooden barrels. Should keep me safe there for carrying weight for a while. Whole bunch of quills. Going back into this little secluded area back here.
That might be rough enough.
Garbage, my favorite. I think this is not a spell Gil can learn. That was strange.
Everything is clear.
What's the... I have to look up what the button is for a quick save again. Okay.
One down. Millions live.
I don't care if I missed. I ruined the other guy's day. I missed one guy, the other guy's prone. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get a better chance to do this. Fucking burn for your sins?
Step by step.
Move around my teammate. There we go. You're probably fine just stabbing this prone guy.
Your time has come.
Wow.
Still some blood.
You whiffed like a bitch. Dust Guardian. Ooh. That to Gale. More cantrip for the cantrip god.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Oh boy. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village relieves me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilintoth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to the death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night. But progress is slow. Animation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains my magic, the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to scare bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zilkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do not come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. As the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the Black Hand. Make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Tamora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Shovel. Blue wine covered. Come on, I can run. There we go. Hit up the funny fucking. I'm sorry, the nut buster, the poo scraper. The fuck is the nut buster? Gross. Gale, you want a funny familiar? That's a spell we consider putting in the books. I think we'll go for it. Or that. Hell yeah, bro.
You recognize the tiny fiend. Quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel.
I have a new friend.
Change it.
We're gonna go with the fork.
Fools! Make the feast slow! Less tearing, less blood! But fine. I am Fork. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
That's what you and the old guy did? Really?
Bodies, tear them, then nearly puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
Book.
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Fair enough then.
Despite everything.
I suppose there's not another dead body there. A barrel full of garbage. Ornate mirror. Jack Human. Illintoth? Based thaumaturgy and guidance, bro. Incredibly based.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then
Careful.
Yeah, that's gonna be up to you to disarm that Asterion. That is 1,000% on you, Chief. Bro, easy. Nat 20, total like 400. Get the fuck away from me.
There are traps about. Crooked touch.
Yep, fair. Okay, lockpick it is. I was like, maybe there's a chance you picked up the key and I forgot, but you know, we can do what we have to do. That might still make it, Chief. God, sleight of hand's a hell of a drug.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us.
Well, yes, I will disarm this. I'm not asking.
Looking ahead.
the book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Ugh.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Or why would you ever bind a book in
You
like
take a
leather?
closer look. I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
On to the rest of this room then. The evil eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires mean that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until a victim's soul can be trapped in the hag's soul bag. They're known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring the victim's whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags. They are beautiful, they are wonderful, speak not a word against them. They are beautiful, they are powerful. He's like, do not talk shit about those.
What's going on?
Yeah, Asterion, buddy, talk the fork about this book.
Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always, always.
Why is he called Beefy? I love him already, by the way. He's great. I was gonna trust him no matter what. He does look like a fucked up homunculus. French philosophy. Am I a philosophy kind of guy? I guess. Publishers claim this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thorabrin of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth moons, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along with the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought. And this stubborn aversion to study them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gond's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the countries were fruit-born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, but the High House still sanctioned it or no. Whether the High House still sanctioned it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth, even should the fires consume us. Whew. I don't know why I had such difficulty reading this shit. Give this to my boy Gale. I am going to keep the flaming sphere prepared. Probably, definitely take that first to do that. I'm not even asking. Ooh, that's a ritual, actually. That might help a lot. We're going to grab that instead of magic missile. Instead, yeah, magic missile's great, but drop the rate of pigment. Put in the detect thoughts. Don't forget a thing.
All is ash and mute. Walk in death.
Research notes. Let's see here. Rate is dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Came back to school. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation and clone. Failed. How to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse. True resurrection. I had reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept?
I'll take that.
You turn page after page full of strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some written plainly, some in runes and script you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war. But more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimated dead flesh. Maybe we should have something smarter. Take a look at that. For now, we'll read this one. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26. Aloysius. Oliver Singe. Merchant arrives in Moonhaven. Departs next day. Kalashit. Eliant. 7. Alien. Stranger. Name unknown. Passes through. Not Thane. Pardon me. Mark it off. 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thane. Journeyman. Hackett. 2 Yuktar. Hackett. Journeyman pass through. Not Thane. 30 Yuktar. Raid. Black armored soldiers. Some damage. Not Thane, but dangerous. Nightfall. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Cinch passes through. Doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Raid some soldiers as before. Townsville taken. Smoke on the horizon. Raid yet again.
Lovely day this. For now. Still in control. Just no hidden easy mark. Here we go.
Oh yeah, rusty key. I am pretty sure I am done here. Whew. How close are we to getting that next level? Oh, we're not even halfway there. Okay. I'm thinking I will go handle this gentleman.
Won't have all that.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Nah, I'd win.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. The bottom is looking deep inside the old wood.
Oh, cool. Spider hell. Get me out of here. Let's go back on over here, crack this old door up, and we'll see what's inside. Did I ever loot that guy? I didn't. Okay, we're fixing that first. Could stop by this guy to run his pockets. Ooh, nice. Send to Asterion. Gotcha. Vetted on the side fed with time. The paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I printed post multiple copies of this notice in the region. I had no small offense myself because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them tramping through our forest and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Eltergard. Uh, don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Eltergard, and I never asked any mettled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selûnite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who will swear to it. We're peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders, I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Bariska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. That seems to have not worked too well for this city. Hold on, Highcliffe's journal? Well, yeah, I gotta read that. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Simpson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place.
That will fit in my bag. Watch your back. With pleasure.
Cool. Lockpick time. My last one of these. Oh well. That actually fucking scared me in real life, you cock. Here, really quick before I forget. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines for the blueprints of 3 weapons: a greatsword, sickle, dagger. Each length and angle is marked with the exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page. Emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susa bark. The susa bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where else
I give this to Kale and see if we can figure it out.
hurt my magic. Nothing hurts anymore.
+1 short sword is just not bad. Going for 9 is kind of based. Specimen metal, hardness not modified, very hard, mounting point unknown, color silver, markings red violation, fleck PL dust, source underdark, notes, gift from redacted feelings, silver quarter. Fortunes will not melt or warp at standard temperatures.
I can't forge a weapon without starting a fire.
I mean, figure that it would work, honestly.
What's that over there?
Fine then. Okay, this connected to the other underground part that I was in. Neat. I'm gonna not deal with that endeavor. Oh man, that chest bomb actually fucking scared the cripes out of me. That was pretty good. I'm gonna get out of this underground area here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thanks again to everybody who came and watched. Really, it was a pretty good time for me. Honestly, really enjoyed it. And just genuinely enjoying the whole experience of it. I hope everybody else did too. Uh, yes. There's two Wisteria. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Yes, I'm going to be calling it a night now. Again, it was a very good time for me. I hope everybody else had a great time too. If you got any questions or anything for me, you can just leave them here in the stream or in the chat. Uh, as far as what my schedule is going to be looking like for the future, it's looking like it's probably just going to be more Baldur's Gate for a while. I've been wanting to, at some point, get to an actual what's it called? Uh, Sorry, it's late and I'm tired. I worked all day today. I've been wanting to do an actual full playthrough of the game, so I'm trying to do that. Uh, if you have any recommendations, tips, or tricks, or anything, it'd be pretty cool to know about them. So, again, thank you very much for coming, and hope y'all have a great night.